Hey everybody, I know I didn't put a video out last week and I just thought I'd better say hello and explain what's going on. So I do have a lot going on in my life, but that's not the reason I didn't put out a video. I was just a little bit pissed at YouTube and the algorithm and how it all works. And like a petulant child, I threw a little tantrum and decided that I wouldn't put another video out just yet. So it feels a bit silly saying that, but I really do. It is YouTube, working out YouTube and why some things work and other things don't, and is very frustrating to say the least. And I know I'm not the only person to feel that way, but and the truth is, it means like I'm never going to make a living off YouTube or anything like that, but I'm just that kind of person who likes to solve the puzzle. I like to understand why something works and why another thing doesn't work and how it all happens underneath. And the YouTube algorithm really is like a mystery wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a puzzle, and no one understands how it works, which I find particularly frustrating. So yes, that's why there was no video last week, and why I've come to the decision that I'm just really going to just post whatever I feel like. And I think, because one of the things that frustrates me is that I like to do different kinds of things. So I don't want to just post the same thing every week, which is what YouTube really wants you to do. It wants you to post the same kind of video so it knows who to send it to and who will watch it. And so if you do that, you're probably going to do better, or at least appear to do better. But I don't really, that's not what I want to do. I want to do a cycling video one week and then a running video and then go for a hike or do some travel, or I don't know. I just want to do different stuff, and I know that the YouTube algorithm won't like that. So I'm a little bit frustrated by all of that. I'm frustrated by it as a viewer of YouTube as well. I don't like what they've done in the last 12 months in how they are feeding me my content. The speed with which it changes what it shows me is too much. Like, just because I search for a video on the new iPhone doesn't mean I want 20 videos about the new iPhone to show up in my feed now. I was just looking for something in particular. So I find that, I don't think that's a good choice for YouTube. I think they should tone that down a little bit. And, you know, as a viewer, not just as a content maker myself, I think that what you subscribe to is what you want to see. And I think ignoring that subscription part, which is what they do now, I think is a mistake. I don't know how else to put it. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who feels that way. So I will be putting more content out, and I will be still continuing on my journey. I do have, over the next month, we've got to move out of the place we're in now into an apartment, because we can't stay where we are, at least for a couple of months, just so my daughter can finish school. And then we're going overseas for a month to have a little break before I start building a house down on the river, which will be put on another channel, because YouTube really won't like it if I put that on this channel, and it'll have a little heart attack and won't know who to show what to. So I will be doing some content in between there. I've got the Townsville Triathlon in 3 weeks' time, which I'll definitely do an episode about, because I want to compare the first triathlon I ever did with this one just now, that's coming up. And I'll try to do some other stuff in between. I am going to do some content on when we travel overseas, so you know, that'll really confuse the algorithm. It really won't know what to do with that. And I'll try to get over my annoyance at YouTube and how they decide to do things. So because I don't want to stop doing the content. I actually enjoy, for the most part, making a video. But when you put a lot of effort into creating something and then and YouTube just doesn't show it to anybody, I get that's the frustrating part. Like if it showed it to people and people don't want to watch it, that's fine. I get that. Like that's my fault. I haven't done the good content. But when you make it and it doesn't show it, that's weird. I don't understand why that happens. So that's what I'm frustrated at. Not that, and the weirdest part for me is that some of my videos that I think are the worst videos are the ones that do the best. So there's not really a rhyme or reason, and I do find that particularly frustrating. So, but anyway, deep breath. I'm going to continue to make content and continue to share my journey, and I hope that you all stick with me through this rubbish with YouTube and my little temper tantrum, and we will come out the other side and enjoy the process as much as we can. So thank you for your patience, thank you for your understanding, thank you for your support, and I hope that YouTube can understand what I'm going to put on there, and the magic little algorithm shows it to people for a change, and I can get more people to enjoy this channel. So have a great week. I will put out a video next week, and we will try to have a little fun with it, and I'll try not to take it personally when YouTube doesn't show my video to people. Although that's really hard to do, really hard. It's hard when an AI algorithm doesn't want to tell you what's wrong and you can't get any information out of it. So it's really weird. A weird scenario. So anyway, we'll see you next week, and thank you for watching.